jobs don't really understand that my kid comes first. And Life of London and Mommy, and today we are going to do a daily vlog. As a single parent, we all know it can be a struggle and be difficult, let alone having a child that has different medical conditions, them being sick, having to stay home. Jobs don't really understand that my kid comes first and foremost, always. So it's hard trying to maintain a job with a child who has different medical conditions. London has vertigo, she has migraines, she has ADHD, so she has a few things going on. Sometimes she'll miss days, like she was out of school yesterday, she's out of school today, not feeling well, and jobs, quite frankly, don't care. So us single moms, we got to do what we have to do. I do Uber Eats, I do DoorDash, but even on days like this when she's sick, it is hard for me to get outside and work. So I know there's a lot of parents that have to rely on social media to even try to get some type of income coming in, because these places, they don't want to help you out. The first thing people say is, oh, stop being lazy, get a real job. And for some people, it's just not realistic to actually work a job. I've worked jobs and then I've missed time, and they don't want to hear my kid is sick. And I'm not that parent that's going to put a job before my child. Sorry, not sorry. So come spend a day with me, see how my day goes. And I have a lot of days that go like this, but that's okay, because guess what? At the end of the day, mommy is always gonna make it happen. As long as I have breath in my body, I'm gonna show up and show out some way, somehow, and make it happen for my baby girl. So let's go. She's home another day, not feeling well. She's having her breakfast now. You feel any better? No. After you eat, we're gonna give you some medicine, okay? She has some hash browns, some ham and bacon, some strawberries and blueberries with some ketchup for breakfast. And then I need to check and make sure. I had to find a thermometer. You don't have a temperature though. After you eat, I'll give you some medicine. Okay. At least that's the good antibiotics. I always like the pink antibiotics. Is it good? Huh? You like it? Yeah, of course you do. She's almost done with her food, and then we're gonna try to head out for a little while. I don't know. Just so I can go ahead and get those knocked out. I hate leaving dishes in the sink. We usually don't leave dishes in the sink overnight, but for some reason there was dishes in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything all washed up while London is eating. And then once she finishes eating, I'll probably take the dogs out for a walk as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish washing these dishes. Under a tornado warning. I don't know what's been going on. We are in Florida, and normally we have hurricanes, and it's just the start of hurricane season, but lately we've been getting a lot of tornado warnings. So Friday we had a tornado warning. I went out and I was doing Uber Eats. I made a delivery. The wind got real heavy. I'm like, let me 1, 2, 3 and get my tail on home. So I'm a little leery about going outside, but I do have an appointment at 11:50, and the tornado warning is going on until 1 o'clock. So hopefully I'll be able to go to my appointment without any issues. Hopefully. Anyway. But yeah, I'm just waiting on London to finish up her breakfast so we can get out of here. Come on, let's get our workout on. Let's go. There you go. Let's move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. They are so funny. And she's the boss. Onyx, drop it. Let's go. Let's go. Hut two. Hut, hut, hut. All right, it is snack time, lunch time, whatever you want to call it. London usually doesn't have an appetite around this time of day because of her ADHD medicine, so her appetite is suppressed. But usually if it's something that she really, really likes, she'll eat it, and she loves spicy foods and she loves bacon. So I made these jalapeno poppers. Inside I use Laughing Cow has a new jalapeno cream cheese. I forgot to record actually making it, so I used that. Wrap the jalapenos. Of course, I cleaned and washed the jalapenos. And then after I wrapped the bacon, I sprinkled a little bit of Cajun Creole Tony seasoning on top. So now I'm about to pop them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes or so, depending on your air fryer. All right, they are in the air fryer, so they're gonna go in here for about 10 minutes or so. All right, here are the jalapeno poppers. They are pretty much done. They kind of shriveled up, but we still gonna eat them. Oh, I said I wasn't coming out, but London's not feeling too great, so I need to make a run to the store. I need to get some gas in the car too, but I'm gonna make a run to the store to go pick up a few things for her. I was gonna go out, and then I changed my mind and said I wasn't gonna go out because the tornado warning, but the sun is out. And the tornado warning ends in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it and go ahead and go out. And plus I need to possibly go see about getting some of this sand out the car from the beach on Sunday because it's ridiculous. So come along. Alright, so my girl is not feeling well. So we made a quick Aldi's haul or run for a few things. I don't like when my girl quiet. That means she really not feeling good. So I just came to get a couple of things for her. We need some cranberry juice. Cherry plum, pomegranate tart. I don't know what all that is. I just want some plain old cranberry. That's not really the cranberry that I wanted. This is an antioxidant juice. This has tart, pomegranate, carrots. I want all. They got cranberry apple. Don't tell me I'm gonna come in here and they're not gonna have the cranberry juice that I need. They got everything. They got cranberry raspberry, cranberry pomegranate, cherry. Where is just the plain old cranberry juice at? Come on, y'all. I don't feel like going in another store. You don't see just no plain old cranberry either, do you? Cranberry apple, cranberry grape. Come on, all these. They got mango, they got splash juice, everything but the darn cranberry juice that I need. Oh wait, here goes something down here. Here we go. 100% cranberry juice. Okay, thank you for not making me make another trip to another store. So we got some cranberry. We need some yogurt. I know, baby. We're going back home. My baby really is not feeling good. I don't like when she like this at all. Day 2, we went to the urgent care yesterday, and that's how we got the antibiotics, but they don't really seem to be doing too much of anything. So we're gonna try this and see if it works. Few loads of laundry. When I'm in the house, I try to just look for things around the house that I could do just to kind of preoccupy some of the time. for different things from what I would normally be doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this laundry knocked out. 2 o'clock, so I decided to get a jump start on dinner. So I'm making some jerk fried rice and some jerk chicken wings. This is some red pepper, green pepper, red onions, and I'm gonna throw some garlic in there just to start the jerk rice. And I had some brown rice that I cooked a couple of days ago, so I thought I don't want to waste it, so let's turn it into some fried rice and brown rice. What, Cole? What is that? How'd you just do that? How'd you just do that? Okay, give me a minute. I'll be at that. Chicken wings, so they are in the air fryer cooking, and then I'm gonna toss it in some jerk sauce. So yeah, that's gonna be our dinner. All right, here is dinner. We have some buffalo chicken wings and some jerk fried rice that you seen me preparing earlier, and here's what London is having. Day 2 of being a single mom and my daughter not feeling well. We went to the urgent care on Monday. They gave her some antibiotics. Apparently the antibiotics is not working. It is now Wednesday. She was home from school yesterday. When I woke her up this morning, she still wasn't feeling well. So she's dressed for school, but we are going to the ER first because I need some type of answers or something that's going to be working because she's still in pain. So come along and spend the day with me on day 2 of being a single mom and my daughter not feeling well. We have officially made it to the emergency room. I had to stop and grab some breakfast so she can get something in her system. So she's able to eat and everything. Basically, this all started when we went to the beach for Mother's Day. And I don't know if the sand kind of got in her bottom. I don't know what happened.
I don't know if it's like some sea animal just like came out from the water and bit me.
I don't know what's going on, but it's day 3 and I decided just to kind of document and vlog this journey. Honestly, our last month we've been in the hospital a lot. She got hospitalized last month for 2 days. We went to the park. She was playing. She fell off of the monkey bars, I guess, or whatever. We ended up back in the emergency room. We were at urgent care on Monday and we're here today. So I just kind of decided to start documenting this journey. Like I said, I do Uber Eats, I do DoorDash, just so I can and this is not even her main medical condition that she has going on. Being a single mom, I'm sure for parents who are not even single parents, this is hard, but for a single mom, it's definitely hard because you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And not that I'm complaining, I won't complain one bit, because I feel like God only gives these tasks to those he feels like will be able to endure it and complete it. And I love my child with everything in me, so as long as I have breath in my body, like I said before, mommy's gonna make sure it happens. But you know, there's always a lot of people that's always like, oh, you need to get a job. Like, I would love to get a regular 9-to-5 job. I really would, but circumstances really don't allow that, because what happens is when you start these jobs, you start working, you're in training, because training is usually what, 6 weeks, and then they tell you you can't miss a day in the first 6 weeks. You miss a day, they automatically terminate you, or you have to be there a year until you qualify for any type of FMLA. They don't care about your kids, so you have to do what you have to do. So I just decided to document it, because I do social media, because a lot of parents, stay-at-home moms, whatever the case may be, a lot of people are resorting to social media for income because of things and situations like this. And then you have people in the comments like, you're lazy, get a job, this, that, and the other, which you don't really know what goes on behind the scenes of someone's life. So maybe, I don't know, I'll probably get some backlash, some comments, whatever. I got tough skin, I could definitely take it, but at the same time, maybe this will enlighten some people on why some people do decide to do the social media route, because in real life you can't have a regular job, or you know, people who have children who have severe medical needs, or you know, whatever the case may be. People have their reason for doing it. Some people do social media and still work a 9-to-5 job. Whatever you're able to do. Me personally, I do like Uber Eats, I do like DoorDash, which that hasn't been hitting on much of nothing anyway. That's a whole nother video. And then I do social media, and that's where my income comes from, to be able to provide for me and my daughter. So I just want to take you guys behind the scenes of the day, and my day and my life, and everything that goes on behind it. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I will keep them coming. Here's my girl. We're headed into the hospital. She just had some McDonald's for breakfast. She had a sausage McMuffin and a hash brown. She hasn't had it in a while, and that's her favorite breakfast at McDonald's. But this is day 3, and I'm like, we're almost at the end of the school year, and I can't be on day 3 of her not going to school. And I don't like seeing her in pain, because she keeps just complaining about being in pain. So let's go in and see what they say. Pretty quickly, so we pretty much came in, checked in, and got called in. So they're gonna do some urine work, probably gonna end up running an IV. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, friend, don't knock that over. She's watching TV. She looks better to me, but it kind of comes and goes in waves. The doctors haven't been in to do a full evaluation of her yet, but she's up and talking a little bit more than she was, so I'm happy about that. So we'll check back in a few.
Adios.
Watching Disney, waiting on the doctors to come back in the room. So far, no update. Since she had the Zofran. How are you feeling, London? How are you feeling? Meh. Came back in, they're giving her some more medicine, and we should be good to go home. And the antibiotics they gave her on Monday, they're increasing the dose, so hopefully this helps and we don't have to come back. But yeah, she's home the rest of the day with me as well, so we will check in with you guys later. So we are just leaving the emergency room. They gave London some medicine. Hopefully we'll get some type of relief for her here soon. And hopefully she'll be better to go to school tomorrow. We're about to run home, let the puppies out. I'm gonna change her clothes because I put her on her school clothes in case we were going to school, but that's not gonna happen today. So we're gonna go home and change her clothes, and then we got an appointment to go to the Apple store to try to see what's going on with this iPad. All right, we are back out here have my trusty dusty iPad. London's over here. Are you starting to feel a little better? Still not? Since they gave you the medicine? I don't know, she's moving around and walking a little bit more. It may take a few hours for the medicine to kick in, but I did have to come to the Apple store because I only had this iPad for a few months, and I probably should have bought it here a while ago, but it's not powering on when I put it on the charger, and I barely even use it. I don't even know what's going on with it, so we're about to find out what's going on with it. Hopefully we're not in here for a long time. It's only, my appointment is at 11:50. Give mommy your hand. My appointment is at 11:50, so it's still pretty early in the day. But we will chat with you because they don't let you record in the Apple store. They're not playing that, but we'll chat with you when we get back. So we just leaving the Apple store. I'm not happy they weren't able to repair or even get my iPad to turn on. The bad thing about it, I just had this thing since November of 23. It was a replacement for another iPad that had battery trouble on it. So they're like, oh, pay $100 and we'll get you a new iPad. Well, I only had the thing 6 months. I mean, barely 6 months. And then it just stopped turning on. He tried a couple of different things. He wasn't able to get it turned on. He was like, well, if it would, and it only had a 90-day warranty, which they don't even tell you that when you buy it. So they tried to get me to pay another $249 for another iPad, and I'm like, I'm just not doing that. Especially when it's clearly some type of malfunction with the iPad, because he's like, no, the charging port looks good, everything looks good. So Apple just be trying to get money, and I had too many Apple products, and really people just pay for the name. I'm kind of over Apple at this point, to be honest. I used to work at the cell phone company, and it's other products out there, so I would rather take my money and invest it in something else than keep giving Apple money, because that's all they care about is getting your money. They don't care about everything else to go with it. So that is part of our day. Let's see what we're about to do next. Hopefully I could work a little bit. Yeah, and it's starting to rain out here, so let me put my camera up. Come on. Yeah, that just irritated me, but I'll be all right. Right, guys, so after leaving the Apple store, I was able to pick up an Uber Eats order. I did pick it up. I dropped it off. I really didn't feel like it was really even worth picking it up, but I picked it up anyway because it was starting where I was passing by, and I kind of thought it was in the direction I was going, but it went in the opposite direction, which is okay. And it took me a little bit longer to find the person than I wanted to make the order even possibly worth it. But once I dropped it off, it started raining real bad out here, and then the orders that are coming through, they're like $3-4. They're going 13 plus miles, so it's not even worth picking it up. It's not worth me burning my gas, and it's not worth me getting wet to go outside and pick up these orders. I wish people understood that the amount that Uber pays you for an order, especially when the customer does not tip. I know people are like, just find a better job, this, that, and the other. And as I explained, this is one of the realities that some people don't have that ability to go work a normal 9 to 5. My daughter is homesick. She's trying to do the best I can and make a little bit of income, which at this point is not even worth it to do that because I'm burning out gas that I don't have to burn out. And it's kind of like one of those days, but what do? You just keep on pushing, keep on going. And I am about to take a stop and run at Aldi's and grab some things for dinner, so let's go inside and start prepping dinner for London. I made her lunch and she really didn't have an appetite. I forgot to record it. I ended up eating it. It was chicken wings, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna cook me something else or not because that was on like 2 hours ago. But since she's not feeling well, I like went through a whole list of foods, asking her did she want certain things to eat and everything. She really didn't have an appetite, and I don't know if that's because of her ADHD medicine that's just giving her no, I'm not hungry. But about 30 minutes ago she told me she was hungry, and I still went through a list of things that she wanted. What it really boils down to is she wants some restaurant food, and we're not doing that. She just had McDonald's for breakfast this morning on the way to urgent care. So I wasn't doing any more breakfast food. But she does like ramen. So I decided to try to make a healthier version of ramen. So here I have some fresh jalapenos, some carrot sticks, some green onions, mushrooms, some rice noodles, some frozen edamame, cilantro, yellow bell pepper, and then I do have like some garlic, chili oil, vegetable broth, coconut aminos that I'm going to add in there as well. So it's going to be in a mason jar, so let's see how it turns out, and let's see if London will actually eat it. So for this mason jar ramen, I've already started adding in some of the vegetables. I added chili oil, coconut aminos, we have mushrooms, yellow pepper, garlic, shredded carrots, you name it. You can basically put anything that you want in these mason jar. There's some edamame. I put green onions, cilantro. Have you ever tried these mason jar ramen? It's much healthier than buying a pack of ramen in the store. And there you see me using some rice noodles, which I just feel like they're a little bit healthier. But yeah, we're going to make this, and this is going to be London's dinner. Fingers crossed that she will eat it, because sometimes she has an appetite, sometimes she's not. And the good thing about these, you can kind of meal prep them and set them aside. Then my friends at Kasori sent me over this electric tea kettle, which comes in handy for things like this, especially all you have to do when you're ready to eat this is just add in the boiling hot water, add the lid back, make sure it's like securely closed, and let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, and your food is done. So can you imagine prepping these in advance? They're good for work. They're good for lunch. They're just good. So here is how I secure the lid on there. And then once everything has been sitting, you just open it up. You could pour it in a bowl, or you could eat it right out of the mason jar. I feel like the longer you let it sit, those flavors kind of absorb a little bit better. But it's done, y'all. Like, this is literally done. Look at that. It's a simple meal idea. And like I said, you could prep them for those days of the week where you just don't have a whole lot of time. If you want me to do a full detail video on how I made these, just let me know down in the comments, because I know I skipped a couple of steps in there, but I will definitely record and let you know. Good morning, everyone. It is day 4 of London not feeling well. I didn't even bother to wake her up for school this morning because I just had a feeling she was going to say she still wasn't feeling well. So I've been up since probably 3:30 this morning. I'm tired, but you know, the show must go on. So she just woke up about half an hour ago, and she's saying she's hungry. So I am about to handle my hygiene, and then I'm going to go make her some sort of breakfast. What the puppies are up to, they already have been up and ate some food, so I'm probably gonna let them out for a little bit while I prep London's breakfast so they can just run around and play. They are being crate trained, so they do sleep in a crate at night. So let's see what they have going. Good morning, girl. Good morning, mama's girl. Good morning. If you got a pee-pee, go on your pad, okay? Looks like they did have a little bit of accident in their house, so I'll clean that out in a minute. Here is Onyx. All right, come on, guys. Come on. Good morning. Good morning, mommy babies. I'm happy to see you guys, too. If you got a pee-pee, go on your pad, okay? Good morning. Good morning. Your sister's still not feeling well, so I got to make her some breakfast. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. They're getting so big. They are 15 weeks now. I think when we got them, they were 9 weeks. So we've had them a little bit over a month. They are full-bred Shih Tzus. As you can see, all black with a little white. He is supposedly 2 pounds bigger, but I think he's much bigger. She was so small and fragile when we got her. She's put on a nice amount of weight since we've gotten her. And she's my feisty one. This is Rain over here. As you can see, the one biting on my hand. She's the feisty one. She's the boss. He's the more playful, goofy, silly one. but give me my hand. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. I said sit. Sit. Good boy, Onyx. Sit, Rain. Sit. Both of you sit. Good. Sit. I didn't say move. Sit. Sit. Good job. Sit, Onyx. Onyx, sit. Onyx, sit down. Sit down, Onyx. Sit. Both of you sit. Sit. They're still learning. Sit. Sit. Yeah, she's waiting on me to bring her food. So as you can see, we have a gate kind of rigged off where they stay separated. They push it down sometimes, but not too much. And Dream is waiting on her food. So I guess I'm making her breakfast first and then making London's food. London, I wanted something quick. She's screaming she's hungry. She didn't eat a whole lot last night. So I just wanted something in this kettle Kasori sent me over. It's actually pretty neat, so I'm going to use the water from there for the oatmeal. So I thought it'd be perfectly handy. So let me get her oatmeal started. Alright, so first we have the little oatmeal pack. That's how London's breakfast turned out. Everything's made less than 5 minutes. We have some keto low carb toast with some sugar-free jelly and butter on it. The apple cinnamon oatmeal, some berries that we had left over from beach day, some strawberries and blueberries, and then we have some sausage links. I just popped it in the air fryer for about four minutes. So here's how her breakfast turned out. I'll come back and show you guys exactly what she eats. She says she's starving, so hopefully she'll eat this. I am making my coffee. I have this. I don't know if anybody has ever tried this. I picked it up BOGO a couple of weeks ago. It's organic espresso. I found that it works better without adding ice. I like ice in my drink, but I guess with this you don't really need to add ice. But I'm gonna make me a cold foam and pour over in there, and that'll be my coffee. I'm out of this. I need to buy some coffee because now I'm completely out. All right, so I am about to handle my hygiene. So I am starting with this stuff. If you've never used it, definitely try it. I picked it up from Walmart. I'm actually almost out. So I do like 10 milliliters. And I basically put it in my mouth. And next up, I'm going to go ahead and get started on brushing my teeth. So I taken my shower. I did wash my hair while I was in the shower. So here you see me going in with some of that Mielle styling gel, and I use it. I don't use it every day on my hair. I use it like every couple of days, but especially after I wash my hair, I add some of that as well as some of the moisture spray onto my hair to get those curls popping. And we're about to get outside. I need a haircut, but that's neither here nor there. As you can see, I haven't had time to go get one, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this day started. Seems like soon as we came out the house, London started not feeling well again. She was doing better. She was up, kind of running around, and then all of a sudden it seems like once the medicine was given, then she started not feeling well. So I don't know if she's just not responding well to this antibiotic. So I'm going to reach out to her doctor and see if there's something that we need to do. In the meantime, I did pick up a Uber order, so I'm about to head and drop that off. I'm not sure how many more deliveries, if any, I'll be able to make, but I may drop London off to my mom and then try to come out and work because I need to make some money, and I haven't really made anything. I think I made $22 on Uber all week long. So yeah. All right, here is what I picked up though. That I picked up, they have a pretty large order. I ain't trying to be all in their bag, but that's what they have. And that's from Tropical Smoothie. So we're about to go drop it off. It's paying $8 and it's about a 10-minute delivery, so not too bad. Still hope they tip a little bit more, but if not, it's not too bad. It's 5 miles and it's 10 minutes away. So today has been a pretty quiet day. Not really quiet. I tried to do some Uber deliveries. I was able to do like two deliveries, and it was just too slow out here. I came home. London really still wasn't feeling well, so I brought her. I took her to my mom so I can go out and run some errands and take care of some things and go pick up her prescription. I ran to Walmart. I don't like taking my camera in Walmart, and my phone battery died, so I got her prescription from Walmart. I got a few snacks. I'm about to go in the house and start dinner. I was able to get a little bit of footage, but I just kind of enjoy being out and being able to get a breath of fresh air and doing what I like to do. So I didn't really even bother vlogging, but I'm about to go in the house and make some dinner. I'm not even up for debating with London about what I want to make for dinner because I want to make these tuna steaks, and I'm not sure she's going to eat it, so I got to find something to whip up for her. I might just make her a little homemade pizza. So let's go inside and see what's going on. Alright, here's what I came up with for London for dinner. So I took a low carb shell and I just kind of made it into a little pizza. It has pepperoni, freshly shredded cheese, some marinara sauce I like using from Aldi's, and that's it. That's how London's dinner turned out. I didn't record making it. It's just a simple low carb taco shell with some marinara from Aldi's, as well as some pepperoni, cheese. I cooked it in the oven on 400, and then last few minutes I put it on broil, added some crushed red pepper, slice of cucumbers, and then we have some blue cheese for her to dip it in. Check back to see what she ate. All right, here is my dinner. I made me a blackened ahi tuna poke bowl. It has the ahi tuna, some avocado, jasmine rice, jalapenos, cucumbers, shredded carrot sticks, some sriracha, some fukaki, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, yep, green onion, and some ranch yum yum sauce. I think that's it. And this is what I'm having for my dinner. This is gonna conclude day number 4 of being a single mom of a child who is sick and home, and I can't really go out and work. This is day 4. She is still not doing any better. We do have an appointment tomorrow. We're about to call it a night. She has her moments. Some moments she's okay, and then some moments she's in pain again. So we have an appointment tomorrow. It's not for the reason why she's sick, but it is a follow-up with her primary doctor for her ADHD. They do have to go through follow-up appointments every 3 months, but we definitely are going to mention to her primary doctor everything else that's going on to see if he has any more remedies, because literally we have been tomorrow will make 5 days that we've been home and not feeling well, and she's not getting any better. So that is it for today, and not sure if I'm going to blog or feel up to blogging tomorrow, but we'll play it by ear and see what happens. Good night. Morning, everybody. It is day 5. I've been up for a while. I just haven't got up out the bed. I'm just getting out the bed. London's getting up. Still not feeling any better. We have an appointment with her doctor for her ADHD follow-up at 11:15. So they're going to have to give me something else, some other kind of remedy, some ointment, some cream, some something, so my child can get some type of relief, because this is crazy. So we've officially been home from school 5 days now. She did say she's hungry, so I'm about to... We never eat cereal, never ever eat cereal, and I think we have some down there. So just to give her something quick, I'm gonna pour a bowl of cereal. Like last time she had cereal, she was in the hospital last month, so that's how frequently we have cereal. I think I bought a small little bag of Honey Nut Cheerios. I need to check and even make sure they're good. So yeah, we usually don't do cereal at all. But there's London. She's still not feeling well. She's been sleeping in the bed with me. This is crazy, y'all. She was in the hospital, hospitalized for 2 days last month. And I mean, at least at that point, she was in the hospital. Like, we've been home all week because I just can't justify sending her to school like that. She's uncomfortable. I know if I send her to school, they're going to call me to come get her anyway because she's going to complain so much. So what do you do? This is, like I said, day 5. She has swimming classes that she's supposed to go to, so I already called and rescheduled that because there's no way she'll be able to do that swimming class tomorrow and get in the pool in chlorine. I did have some plans this weekend. I just kind of had to cancel everything because, again, my daughter takes top priority. So the puppies have already ate. I'm about to feed the cat, and then I'm about to feed London as well. And then we're going to start getting ready. It's only like 7:30 in the morning, but it takes us a while to get ready, and I got to put her in the shower and help her with everything since she's not feeling well. So let's get day 5 started. Yeah, mine don't turn on that easy. So change of plans. I was going to give the cereal that was in the house, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, that's probably been there a while. I didn't even go bother looking, and London requested some Reese Puffs or some Fruit Loops, which we normally don't have, and she really doesn't ask for cereal. We try to stay away from the sugars and the dyes, but every now and then we will splurge. So Dollar Tree should be open. Let's head in and see what they have before I go to Walmart. From the Dollar Tree, I got nothing of what I went in there for. The cereal, they didn't have the cereal that she asked for, so I'm about to run to Walmart. I didn't even bother vlogging in there because they were doing construction, they're remodeling. I did get some things, none of what I went in there for. You know how that goes. But I was happy to see these Mr. Beast bars. They normally are pretty expensive. And I found these. So we're going to check them out and see what they're like. This is the chocolate chip Mr. Beast bars. And then I found the peanut butter chocolate Mr. Beast bar. So London loves Mr. Beast, so hopefully she'll eat those. And then I found these pretzels that are like viral online. I have a peppercorn ranch one. I saw them on TikTok. I found them at the Dollar Tree. So they have peppercorn ranch. They have cinnamon and sugar. We really don't like cinnamon sugar foods, not like that. But it was worth a try. And then I found these smoked Gouda. Smoked Gouda might really be good, so London might not be getting some of those. And she got braces, so she probably can't eat those anyway. So more for me. And I found this hot sauce. I feel like it might be good. It just looked like it might be good. So I found this hot sauce. So we're going to try that out too. All right, let's go to Walmart. All right, so I am in Walmart. I forgot. She said Reese Puffs. Y'all, I don't buy cereal. This cereal selection is very much overwhelming. My favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Of course, she don't want that. She's asking for these Reese Puffs. You think she'll notice the difference if I buy her the Great Value brand of Reese Puffs? She's so particular when it comes to brand names on certain things. So she said Reese Puffs or Fruit Loops. The last cereal she had was Fruit Loops. I never buy Reese Puffs. Decisions. And I don't like buying cereal with all this sugar in here. They have all these plant-based cereals, but I know she's gonna look at me like I'm crazy if I buy her some plant-based cereal. They got a blueberry pie. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. This is good. They got a Reese's. It's a peanut butter lovers. She might like that. I might just go on and bite the bullet and get that one. But look at this. Blueberry pie cereal. This is what I mean when I say the cereal selection is crazy. Like, how the heck you get some blueberry pie cereal, cotton candy. This is for the Reese peanut butter lover. She loves peanut butter. And then they even have a peach mango Cheerio. Like, what? I don't buy cereal, so I don't know about all these things. They got a fruity Cheerios. They got waffle shape Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like, I'm out of the loop on cereal. I feel so lost. So the Reese Puffs, it said made with Reese peanut butter. So I'm wondering, should I get the all peanut butter for the peanut butter lovers or the peanut butter and chocolate one? I don't know. I personally like these. I like these strawberry Frosted Flakes. I seen somebody buy those strawberry Frosted Flakes, and then they got some banana almond milk, and man, dude, that sounds so good right now. But look at this cereal section. I mean, I know they want the kids hyped up and turned up. The only thing I found, they got these keto cereals. She is absolutely not gonna eat those. We've been there, done that with those. These, I'm not even gonna hold you. They are not good. I've tried them. I wonder but look, when you try to get the like more protein type of cereals, look how expensive they are. They are more like $8.47. That is crazy for one box of cereal. And I usually prefer, if I do buy cereal, going places like Publix versus Walmart, because at least then they're BOGO. They're buy one, get one free. Help me out in the comments, guys. What cereal would you actually get? Because I don't know about this stuff. I don't know. I see the Reese lover says it's new and it's a pretty big box. This might help me make my decision. So okay, so they only got a family size box. We don't eat cereal that much. That box is almost $5. This box is also almost $5. Like, the price of cereal is just crazy. I'm gonna just go on and grab these, I guess. Yep, I'm gonna grab this. All right, so I didn't get lost in Walmart. I was in there, I ran into somebody that I knew, so I started running my mouth. So London is calling me, asking me where her cereal is. But I got her cereal and I got her some chips for later on. And then I had to grab her something for her face. I don't know what to use on her face. Her face is starting to break out pretty bad. So I just got this Walmart version of, how you say it, Cetaphil. I got the lotion and the, I don't know why it's like so many gnats around here this year. I got that and I got the lotion for her face. So I'm at Starbucks because I needed some type of coffee. I've been up since, I don't know how long I've been up. I think I've been up since 5 o'clock today. So once I go home, London eats, it's gonna be time to get her showered, so we can head to her doctor's appointment. This is day 5. Here's London. She's looking a lot better for the moment. How you feeling? You look better. You talk better.
Yeah, but
Still in pain?
yeah.
She's eating her cereal. I went with the all peanut butter puffs. How are they? How do they taste?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
She just ate one of those Mr. Feastable peanut butter bars too, so she's good on the sweets. There's probably a sweet overload. She's the only person I know that drinks water with cereal. All right, we have made it to London's appointment. It was a struggle getting her showered and getting her dressed. We're here for her 3-month ADHD follow-up, but she's kind of uncomfortable and in pain. So, I don't know, hopefully while we're here they can come up with something else, because this is crazy. So we're just waiting on them to call our name. Leaving from her primary doctor. So they did another test. They told me to get like a cream that I could put down there. So I want to check with them before doing anything. Her ADHD evaluation, we're going to refill on the prescription. He was saying that because of her medicine she's taking, he wants to send her for a psych evaluation, because he says she doesn't display signs of someone with ADHD. He said her medicine shouldn't be strong enough for her weight, and I was telling him some of my concerns, like it alters her appetite. It does help her focus, but it alters her appetite, and sometimes it's almost like she either can't talk or doesn't want to talk and verbalize her words. So we're going to do a psych evaluation just so we can try to figure out. She definitely has ADHD. I'm not even a doctor, but I definitely know she has that. But they want to do some further evaluation so we can see like what is the best possible medicine for her. So I'm about to try to do some working, and at the rate it's going, I just turned on the Uber app. It's not going good already. So we'll see what comes through, but we will check back with you guys in a minute. I've been trying to go out and make deliveries. I made 2 whole deliveries. We're on another side of town, so I like this Target over here, so I'm just gonna run in here and be nosy. There's London. It's 1:30. We're probably hungry. I haven't ate anything today. All I had is that coffee from Starbucks. London had her cereal, so we're probably gonna make our way home and get some food. Why you gotta be yawning like that in the video, girl? Somebody's probably tired. Orders come through that's worth picking up, because there's slim pickings out here, but
Slim pickings.
very limited. Like no good orders are really coming through. But, all right, let me go into Target and be nosy.